Welcome back to Headline Automotive. News, opinions, and essays from the boardroom down to the car in your driveway. You know, the stock market is pumped up on RoboTaxis, so let's jump in, close the door, and see where it takes us. The concept of self-driving cars traces its roots back to the 1939 World's Fair and General Motors' Futurama exhibit, which envisioned automated highway systems guiding radio-controlled electric cars. Then the boomers were born, and the generation of interstate highways and excessive chrome and horsepower dominated Detroit's vision and profits. 40 years ago, the wealthy West German carmaker Mercedes-Benz experimented with early forms of autonomous driving systems, assembling computers, sensors, and road guidance systems, and drove a heavily automated Mercedes S-Class from Munich to Copenhagen and back without any human intervention. Of course, being 1985, a driver was there to grab the steering wheel just in case. Later on in 2001, the U.S. military launched something called the DARPAR Grand Challenge in the Mojave Desert to encourage the development of unmanned vehicles for the battlefield. That resulted in some impressive examples of autonomous concepts from private corporations and universities that really gathered some buzz. The Desert Project proved that fully autonomous vehicles could one day be a reality. And towards the end of 2000s, big tech and celebrity entrepreneurs like Elon Musk started to take notice. To help understand autonomous driving, we need to quickly underscore the 6 different SAE international levels 0 through 5. Level 0 is old school. That's where the driver does everything. Level 1 is one aspect of driving is controlled, like automatic braking. Level 2, 2 functions are controlled. Cruise control, hands-free driving comes to mind. And level 3 is where the vehicle is in complete control, but it might ask for human intervention. Level 4 is where robotaxis are today. High automation, where the vehicle can handle all dynamic driving within a specific environment without any intervention. And level 5 is the aspirational level, where the cars are fully automated and the vehicle can perform all aspects of driving under all conditions. Today, there are 2 major robotaxi players, Google's Waymo and Tesla's robotaxis, and they both deploy 2 very different autonomous methods to get you from point A to B. Most notably, Waymo, which started its self-driving project in 2009, was the first company to launch a commercial driverless robotaxi service to the public in 2018 in a limited geo-fenced mapped markets, and is now operational in Phoenix, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Austin, and Atlanta. Waymo, which appears to be leading the L4 race, uses a combination of LiDAR, which is an advanced light detection and range system, radar, and cameras that shoot out a laser pulse to create an extremely precise, real-time 3D cloud map of the road ahead, and appears to be working cautiously well. Tesla, which revealed their robotaxi business in a somewhat deflated press launch this past June in Austin, Texas, rather than showing us their beautiful robotaxi concept car that they've been boasting, basically brought along a modified Model Y that relies on 8 external cameras with the simple thinking, if an human eye can drive with just eyes, then an AI-driven cameras can do the same. The grand prize of robotaxi business is the vast $100 billion mobility as a service market, where fleets can operate 24/7 at 90% fleet utilization, with margins as high as 80%. And that's just the physical car. The bulls on Wall Street anticipate once Tesla or Waymo's full self-driving software, they call that the FSD software, reaches a proven L4 and L5 capability, the winner will unlock a $1 trillion business by running the global ride-hailing industry and taking a cut on every single ride. While Waymo is a privately held company owned by Google, Tesla's $1.5 trillion public valuation is very dependent on their robotaxis winning the race. And if their RoboTaxi program fails to materialize or faces severe delays, Tesla stock is widely seen as being at risk of a major correction, as much of the underlying narrative for its high growth valuation would crumble. Who will win the race? Waymo appears to be moving quietly behind the scenes, while Elon Musk's talent and showmanship is indeed contagious, but financially the game is Tesla's to lose because its stock is already priced in as the winner. Either way, maybe it's time to double check your RoboTaxi investments in your IRA just to make sure you're comfortable sitting in the passenger seat. This is Rob Lofaris. Thanks for listening.